No.1 Sentai. Gozyuger vs. Gorenger, 50-year time slip. Chapter 5. Meanwhile, Tsuyoshi and Horu on the Red Machine are still looking for the future Sentai warriors. Horu tells the first Red Ranger the former's story of becoming Goju Wolf and to become No.1, making Tsuyoshi to understand this as he says, "That seems hard for you as a fighter, but I hope you continue to stop Boraidon from gathering the Sentai rings." "Well, thanks. Do you have a wish?" "Well, me and my friends' wish is to someday achieve peace and victory after defeating the Black Cross Army, avenging the deaths of the people and the ones we hold dear, like my big brother. As long as we continue to fight with courage, wisdom, and hope, then we will achieve that peace so that evil will not invade it again in the future. But I understand that you and other future warriors battle against your own enemies across time and space." "That's true. Going after their own prey to strike at." Just then, Horu sniffs a scent from far away. "I sense a battle going on. Quick, let's head there to see what's going on." "Roger." Tsuyoshi revs up his vehicle to head to the scene, where they see Captain Marvelous, Gorenger, battling against the Zolders and Baseball Mask. As the latter raises his baseball bat, "You're not that bad, but can you defeat my power as the Black Cross Army's baseball pro?" Marvelous smirks. "I can, since me and my crew have defeated you in your baseball game, and I will take you down again, because that's what being a pirate's all about." Gokai change. He transforms into Gorenger of the Kaizaku Sentai Gozyuger and battles the mask monster, who is confused about what the pirate said. "I don't know about getting defeated again, but I do know that you're the one who's going to be defeated. Take this." He strikes many baseballs from his bat to strike at the pirate, who cuts them down with his Gokai saber and Gokai gun, making the two Red Rangers from behind watch in amazement. "Too bad for you. I think it's time to use the new Ranger keys that I found." He takes out the new Red Ranger key from his Gokai buckle and Gokai changes into Commemorate Red, much to the Red Ranger's surprise by this. "He can also transform into those warriors in a different way?" asked Horu, making Tsuyoshi reply, "I'm guessing that those pirates must have used those warriors' powers in their time." Gorenger as Commemorate continues to battle against the monster and the Zolders, before he Gokai changes into Zenkaiser, to Don Momotaro, to Koagata, and to Boonred to keep up their pace. However, he quickly gets defeated by Baseball Mask's rapid baseball strikes, reverting the pirate back to his original form and letting go of those 5 Ranger keys into the air. Suddenly, they were grabbed by 5 people before they land to the ground, as those keys change into the 5's respective transformation devices. "Thank goodness we found them," says Jiro Atsuta. "Since Sechin gave me and my friends information about the Gokyugers, we should be back in action," shouts a happy Kaido Gashikita. "Don't celebrate yet, we have to deal with this baseball duel first," says Taro Momoe. "Then let's give this baseball head a scream that he will never forget." "Naihaha," shouts Gira Hasty. "Time to get cranked up," says Tayahando, who Horu recognizes his face. "Tsutsumi, Kairi may I change Zenkai, Avatar change, Algaibsu, Boom change." Those 5 Rangers transformed and performed their roll call. Inspiration sparkling. Commemorate, Himitsu power, Zenkaiser, born from a peach, Don Momotaro, the evil king, Gira Hasty, Koagata, Boonred, the 5 assembled. "Reiwa Super Sentai." "Reiwa?" confused Tsuyoshi, making Horu answer, "It's a new era in the future." The 5 Rangers help Gorenger and together defeat the Zolders and weaken Baseball Mask in a game of baseball. The 6 finish him off with their weapon finishers, making Baseball Mask shout, "Is it the time for me to retire already? Farewell." He then explodes as the Rangers cheered, but not for long as Don Momotaro attacks Gorenger. "I despise pirates who steal me and my companions' ways of warrior changes, and that makes you my rival. Wanna bet?" The two battle it out with their swords before they change into past reds to continue. Gorenger into Denzi Red while Don Momotaro into Magi Red to punch out with their respective boxing gloves. Densi punching Magi punch. This makes the Rangers worried, as Tsuyoshi transforms into a Gorenger and uses his red boot to tie the 2 Rangers' hands together to stop the fighting. "That's enough," After untying the two who will settle this sometime, the 7 Rangers transformed as Tsuyoshi tells Marvelous and the first 5 Reiwa Super Sentai Rangers how they ended up in 1975, before those 6 introduced themselves and how they ended up in this time like Horu. Marvelous in 2011 where he and the Gokagers continue to gather the Super Sentai's greater power to find the greatest treasure in the universe. Juro of the Kairimagers in 2020 who continue to prevent the Jotunheim's dark plan. Kaito of the Zenkagers in 2021 where the Super Sentai worlds were captured by the Tajtendo. Taro of the Dawn Brothers in 2022 born from another world of the Dawn clan. Gear of the Asama Sentai, King Nagers, in 2023 who lived in the planet of Chika far away from Earth as those monarchs continue to take back their kingdoms from the Aku. And Taya of the Boon Boomgers in 2024 continuing to stop the Hashirians' plots. Horu hesitates to talk after seeing Taya, who walks up to him. Are you alright? I'm fine. It's just that your face reminds me of my friend, Natsume Tsutsumi, who is a Sentai warrior like you. But as the stag beetle read, this makes Gara astonished by this. Wait, he transforms into me? Cut to the chase. We gotta find out what those terrorists are doing, says Taro, leaving Kaido to go next, so that we can save the future at Zenryoku Zenkai. Shouts Kaido. Next is Juro, but we need a lot of help on this one, so let's do our best. Last is Marvelous speaking to Tsuyoshi. Now I know you don't remember me because I'm in your timeline, so I will help you on this adventure and get back to hunt down the other Sentai's greater power. Let's get along. The 8 main Rangers shake hands, just before Tsuyoshi contacts his fellow Gorengers to head to his location. Seeing this is the Black Cross Führer and the cloaked white hood figure in the army's base. Eagle may have found the future Super Sentai warriors, but your plan is going perfectly like you said, Weeder. Indeed, my lord, they will never know what hit them.